So, welcome in this video on the learning outcomes of the Systems Change Challenge. We see that there are three core learning outcomes, but of course, it's not limited to that. So based on how you engage with the others and also your specific project, your specific topic area, you're gonna have different learning outcomes coming up. But let's dive into these three for now. So we're really keen on building capacity, building your capacity as a regenerative leader, enhancing your projects to become more systemic and collaborative, and learning how we can connect community. And this means in this community that we're building together here, but also beyond that in the communities that you are serving. Let's dive into the first one, which is building capacity. So, of course, at Indigenous and Modern, we're all about combining Indigenous and modern practices to foster resilient cultures and create collaborative projects. So Konkanko will share a lot of wisdom from his experience. I will share more models and frameworks in terms of how you can think about your project, and all of this will build your capacity to step into leadership, to show up courageously, and to dare greatly in the world. Then, of course, this is also about gaining new skills. So this can be hard skills, right? Like how can you create a strategy with your stakeholders, but it can also be soft skills of like how to be a bit more emotionally intelligent. You gain also new capacities through new connections, and you just accelerate your change-making projects with gaining new insights due to all of the learning that we generate together. And then we put a lot of emphasis on getting and receiving direct feedback, coaching each other, really listening into like what is challenging, and giving each other mirrors, feedback, and help each other learn and grow in this vibrant community that we're creating.
Coming to enhancing projects, it means that the idea is either any tree grows from the root. It's seeded to become a vibrant, healthy, productive project. It's just like the tree. Here we are going to see how blending the theoretical basis of our ideas, vision, into the theory of change becomes our strategy. And any organization that is in this ecosystem, we start to notice how it flourishes. This is the basis of enhancing or something that has been existing that is now being upscaled and expanded. This is where Indigenous and Modern produces this energy field. And it's a learning approach to a new way of the way we look at our projects. Whether we're at inception for a community to start, or is an existing community, we are already part of that complexity. In this challenge, we have to see how our ideas fit into the higher purpose of the community, which includes the complex environments in which we intervene. Be it people, be it the animals, be it the trees, be it the life supporting systems. We are then weaving and creating a more coherent, systematic understanding of really what needs to change. What is it that we want to introduce into the system to catalyze this change? then we begin to realize that it's actually about community, because all the ingredients that take to build a healthy community need, first of all, deep nourishing of the relationships, because everything is interrelated. The relationships between us in this challenge, us in the community of humans, us in the community of nature, and us as beings with a spiritual side and a physical side based on some form of equity and mutuality as the basis for our engagement. This is actually the crucible, or maybe the container, where all our skills building are coming together to create meaningful, productive relationships between the diverse stakeholders. I've enumerated them above. The stakeholders include the other beings. So the self as a being, as a challenge leader, bringing the whole self will definitely create impact in whatever work that you are doing. The community and the society participate in a learning community. So even that they are not inside this room with us, but it is because they are there that we are doing what we are doing in this room. So this is where we begin to navigate all the links and interlinks and how to create harmony into being in such a way that we connect our niche into the whole web of life. That's how a functional system functions in a larger ecosystem, which is the whole web of life. Up next then, the Firestarter edition.